This is Daily Dose of Daryl, attention to detail. Well, what if you wake up one morning and you hear something out your back window and you realize it's something big going on? And you can look at it and see it's the little things that are vital. They make the big things happen. It's like with this big truck, so many little things had to be done just right to basically get this from point A to point B to do what it was created to do. Even the transporting of it, the little straps, the chains, all the things that had to be done. So it got me to thinking about how important that is in all of our lives, the attention to detail. You know, it's not human nature to be great. It's human nature to survive, to be average, and to do what you have to do to get by. That's normal. But when you have something good happen, it's the special people that can stay focused and keep paying attention to detail, working to get better and not being satisfied with what they have accomplished. You know, that's true in the landscaping arts too. When you put together some type of water feature, you have to think about the gravity, you have to think about the curvature, the different little parts and how the water will react to it and create certain effects. And so anywhere you look in life, it begins to teach us a lesson that we need to learn about paying attention to the details. It's so important. Anyone that has really accomplished anything in life like that matters really has paid attention to the detail in whatever area it is. Take the culinary arts, for instance. You know, that's really important. And the difference between something good and something great is attention to detail in the culinary arts. Thinking isn't something you think about. It comes naturally. Thinking involves many things. It involves being an observer. It involves analyzing things, taking in what's around you in the world, and finding how to make it inspire your work or turn it into a lesson to teach your children and others. It's paying attention to details. That's what thinking is, processing. And so as we go through our lives from day to day, we'll be thinking, but do we keep our eyes open? Are we paying attention to the details? Are we doing what needs to be done at each moment so the end product will be especially nice? That's true in the visual and fine arts. As you begin to work on each little detail, it becomes very important. And that little detail is a part of a larger whole. And that's true in our lives as we begin to work on the different areas of our life and pay attention to those details. The one that created us and put us together can put together those details so that we can truly have a happy life. And it doesn't matter what medium, you work on each little part, step by step, until the finished product is there. Now, sometimes when you're working on the details, you don't see the big picture, but you learn to pay attention to the details. And sometimes it looks fuzzier, and then it gets clearer. And as you go along, you begin to see parts and you start to recognize things in your life and how they start fitting together. But you have to be faithful and take care of each little detail one at a time. And as you do that, you create the groundwork and the foundation for good things to happen in your life. The big picture will take care of itself when we pay attention to the detail. Now, not being satisfied with what you have accomplished is important, particularly in the construction arts. When you're taking a piece of land and you start digging into it and you're putting pieces together, not being satisfied with just the basic foundation, but building on it and staying focused beyond the good to the great in a great home. Now, each of us, we are created with a purpose. And as we begin to go through life, it is very important that we begin to gravitate to that purpose and realize that the difference between a good life and a great life is attention to detail. So if you aren't happy with where you are, start paying attention to the detail and put the work in that and allow your created purpose to take place. God bless you. This is a daily dose of Daryl. Attention to detail. Paying attention to the details will help move you from a good life to a great life. I am Daryl R. Peebles, ordained minister, trained in art and trained in the fire service, retired from the local church setting after 48 years. Hey, do you know of a celebration coming up and people can't gather like they once did? What if you could get someone with almost 50 years experience working with people, doing magic shows, sharing good positive humor, and they could put together a digitally recorded presentation just for you and your event? That would be unheard of and great, right? I have launched DRP Creations for all of your safe celebrations. These are pandemic safe, personalized, portable, permanent, price-saving, powerful, and professional. Call me at 336-516-3793. Let's chat about it. Send me an email to darylpeebles@gmail.com. Go to the website, darylpeebles.com, or send me a letter at Box 953, Graham, North Carolina, 27253. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, share it with your friends, and encourage everyone to come back each day for something new, fresh, exciting, motivational, and encouraging. And now, go out and have a great day. Make it a great day. It is the only one you have. And to move from a good life to a great life, pay attention to the little bitty details, and God will bless you greatly. See you really soon, and be filled with the power that's available to you now. Just like a big river with all its power, it's available to you. Listen up for it in your life.